same direction. You become my own reflection. Is that your soul that you're trying to protect? I always hoped that we would intersect, yeah. You need time to cope and time to heal, time to cry if it's what you feel. Oh, life can hurt when it gets too real. I can hold you up when it's hard to feel alive. Alive, alive is all I wanna feel tonight. Tonight I need to be where you are. I need to be where you are. Hey, you, look around.
Ali, I'm really excited to be going to India with you.
I'm pretty excited too.
Hey, there's Dennis. You know, I should ask him if he would support me on our India trip.
Oh, does he go to church?
I don't know, that's something I wouldn't ask him. Hey, there's Andy. Oh, you know, he's got his garage open right now. I'm gonna grab a tool I borrowed from him and run it over there to him. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That Andy is a nice guy.
What'd you guys talk about?
We talked about everything. He could talk forever. He is such a nice guy. He's working on his mountain bike, and so we talked about mountain biking. And then he's doing some repairs on his home, so we talked about a little home repair. And then we also talked about his new job.
Oh, does he know Jesus?
Oh, I would never talk to Andy about Jesus. But when we go to India, I'm going to get to talk about Jesus for 2 solid weeks. I can't wait.
I'm excited too.
I need to be where you are. I need to be where you are. Hey, you, look around. Can you hear that noise? It's a rebel sound. We got nowhere else to go.
Hi, Granny. How are you?
Hi, sweetie. What are you up to?
Well, I'm just preparing for our India mission trip. I really wish you could go.
I wish I could go too. I'm just too old.
Well, what did you do today?
Well, I went to the grocery store, and man, this poor old Checker, she was just having a bad day. But I prayed for her and said, God bless you, and it just brightened up her whole day.
Ah, Granny, we're going to get to do that in India for 2 solid weeks. Ah. Granny, it's been really difficult preparing for this India trip. It's taken a lot of my time, but it's going to be so worth it because I'm going to get to talk about Jesus for 2 weeks when I get to India. How are you doing?
Well, I went to the park.
Oh,
And you know what I saw? I saw this big old man with all these tattoos all over his body sitting on a bench, and he was crying.
no kidding.
Yeah, so I went over and sat by him, and I asked him what was wrong. And he said the worst thing anyone could hear. He said no one loved him anymore.
Oh, how sad.
But then I got to tell him how much Jesus loves him, and I gave him a big old hug.
That's what excites me, Granny. When I go to India, I'm going to get to tell people how much Jesus loves them, just like you got to do today when I go to India.
Man, I wish I could go to India so I could tell people how much Jesus loves them.
I do too. I wish you could go with me.